Hello, everyone. I'd like to go back for just a second, if we can, to August of 2017, the infamous press conference given by Donald Trump in response to Charlottesville. And, of course, what came out of that was a lie told by the media and perpetuated over the years by the media and the left. The good people on both sides, very good people on both sides, accusing Trump of praising neo-Nazis and white supremacists. Of course, if you went 50 some odd seconds past him saying there were some very good people on both sides, he specifically said, without being asked, without being prompted, he said, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis or white supremacists, they should be condemned always. Okay, but that didn't matter. That didn't matter. It wasn't until years and years later, just fairly recently, that I think it was Snopes, whatever, came out and said, yeah, you know, he really didn't mean good people, neo-Nazis. And I mean, just crazy stuff. Well, now let's go back to Monday's presidential inauguration and the aftermath and the speech given by Elon Musk. And during the speech, near the end of the speech, he was so pumped up. And he was crediting the people there and everyone that he was speaking to via, broadcast television and everything else. The future of civilization is assured now that Trump won. He was just so pumped up. Okay, so he pounded on his chest and he gave one of these, turning to the crowd. Then he turned around and he did this again and he did that. Oh my God! Elon Musk just gave a Nazi salute. No, he did not. No, he did not. The Anti-Defamation League says he did not. Benjamin Netanyahu says he did not. Of course, Musk himself says he did not. But the coverage reminds me so much of the Trump both sides because it's not put into context. It's fake news by omission. Even those who didn't come right out and say Nazi salute, even those, they never really they didn't play his remarks, many of them before and immediately after, where he said thank you. Before he did it, he says, I just want to say thank you for making it happen, alluding to the future of civilization being assured because Trump won. So he said, I just want to say thank you for making it happen. He did that to both the front and the front and the back. And then he came out, he said, my heart goes out to you, with his hand still on his chest, by his heart. How's that a Nazi salute? You could hear him say why he's doing that. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's not funny because they saved that. Now, just from what I've picked up around, a lot of this came from various sources. PBS said that it appeared to be a fascist salute. That was on an X tweet. It appeared to be a fascist salute. Really? Because you're not listening to what he's saying. You're just looking. CNN, Erin Burnett was on with Casey Hunt. And Erin Burnett said that they played a clip of just the two salutes. Just the two salutes. They didn't show you him saying what I just told you he said, which puts it into context. Now, they didn't use the word Nazi. They just lost, CNN just lost a suit, okay, where they were found guilty of libeling and defaming somebody, okay? So they're probably being careful. But Erin Burnett said the two salutes were odd-looking salutes. Casey Hunt, sitting next to her, said they're evocative of things we've seen throughout history. So in other words, it evokes memories of things we've seen throughout history. So what does that mean? What is that telling you? You know, that it was innocent, that it was meaningless, that it was heartfelt, a thank you? No, to me that means, oh, let's see, what things have we seen throughout history, huh? What things? Unbelievable, just unbelievable. Joy Reid didn't say Nazi, not the word. Chris Murphy, the Democratic senator the Democrat senator from Connecticut, who's become the new Adam Schiff, by the way. I mean, to me, woo! You can't believe a word he says when he's talking about Trump or the Republicans or anything like that, because he's out there now like Schiff. And he said that Elon Musk gave 2 Heil Hitler salutes. Interesting, huh? AOC, and folks, I really think we should do a pay-per-view and have a dumb-off. You put Kamala Harris up there with AOC, and who do you think? Leave me a comment on this, the bottom here. Press the comment button and leave me a comment. Who would win the dumb-off between AOC and Kamala Harris? It would be close. I mean, AOC, she called them, instead of, if you're going to call it that, Sieg Heil, she called them Zig Heil. I kid you not. She put out a video. She's probably put a couple of videos out there. So if you get to do Zig Heil, sounds like a bad hailstorm or something, right? Put her and Kamala up there. Please, somebody. I would pay for that pay-per-view. Give it to charity. Give it to Kamala so she could pay back everybody she paid celebrities. You know, the money she used to pay celebrities. I don't care what you do with the money. I'll pay to see it. Anyway, so the point is that to me, even though, you know, it happened the beginning of the week, it's now the end of the week, and it's probably going to fit. But, you know, there are pictures out there. There are pictures that people have posted. And again, I don't know if they've been doctored. I've never seen that warning this has been doctored. And they're not to imply that Hillary, Kamala, Obama, or who's the other one I had? I don't know. Hillary, Kamala, Obama. It's not to imply that they were doing, to quote AOC, Zig Heil salutes. But there's pictures of them, you know, talking, and then at one point they're out there like, you know, like just like Elon Musk was. So, you know, a snapshot. So please, but there are those who are still good on the left who are going to claim that he's a Nazi. It's insane. But it was insane to insinuate or report or believe that Donald Trump said good people on both sides, and even in the campaign, in the debate, Joe Biden used that. At one point, he claimed that's what made him want to run. Then on his way out the door, he said something else made him want to run. Whatever. But the point is, that's how long it lasted. From 2017 right up until the presidential debate of last year with Biden. And Kamala might have brought it up. Now, Trump did a lousy job of defending himself. At that point, after it was some people had started saying what I had been saying from the beginning. Whatever show I was doing, I played the clips. I played Trump saying good people on both sides, and then I said, and here's 56, 7, 8, 9 seconds later, and I played him saying, and I'm not talking about neo-Nazis or white supremacists because they should be condemned always. Now, Trump should have said that from the beginning. Hey, this is ridiculous. I condemned them 50 seconds later. He really didn't. Even in the debate, he said it's been debunked. Not the greatest argument, but true. Anyway, so I don't know how far they're going to carry this Musk stuff. I don't know if it's going to have the legs of the Trump stuff. I don't think Musk is as important right now as Trump, obviously. But I don't mean, you know what I mean, as far as it carrying it for another 5 years or whatever. So, but what I'm saying is, don't let this become, Good People on Both Sides, Volume 2. Because Elon Musk, who's, by the way, got autism. And was it his father who said it was a bunch of bull that he gave the Nazi salute? Autistic people react in different ways. Look, I'm not making excuses. It wasn't a Nazi salute. It might have looked like it, but he based on what he said when he did it, it wasn't. So please, it's just dishonesty. It's fake news by omission. It's media bias. It's, anything you want to call it. And it's outright lies. And someone like AOC, who can't even say it. Again, I'll just say what she calls Sieg Heil. Sig Heil. Sig Heil. Hey, I went to school with Sig Heil. Crazy stuff. All right, folks. Until next time, please subscribe. Right below me there. Hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. Trying to build up a subscription. Pass this link around, okay? If you're entertained, I even got my eyebrows done today. So pass it around. Say, Malzberg got his eyebrows done. Here, I just want to show you. And until next time, stay safe, everybody.